IonQ is helping to bring quantum computing to life on AWS. We're talking with Peter Chapman, the president and CEO of IonQ. So start, Peter, here for us with how does IonQ differ from other providers on AWS?
Well, let's see, our technology is based on atomic clocks. And so it's some technology that's been around for 50 years. It's very stable. It's the reason we use them for atomic clocks, because you need the stability for a clock. So what we do is we take an ionized atom and we hold it in a vacuum, in a magnetic bottle, basically, and hold those atoms and then fire a laser at them to control them and do quantum computation. And everyone else, just about everyone else, is doing using different approaches, sometimes semiconductor based, sometimes based on photons. Ours has the advantage that the qubits that we're using are nature's qubits. They're individual atoms. So we don't have a manufacturing problem. We don't manufacture qubits. Mother Nature does.
Okay, so Peter, where is this being used in real world production scenarios?
Well, they're just first starting to be put online now with Microsoft and AWS. So we'll start seeing quite a bit of that coming up. We've had some early beta testers that have done some chemistry applications from Fortune 1000, but they haven't published their results yet.
Okay, so Peter, when do you think quantum computers will be able to factor primes long enough to break public key encryption?
Well, that's a great question. I think there's some debate as to the number of qubits that you need. I've heard everything from 5,000 to millions, but I think we're probably 5 to 10 years away still from being able to do that.
All right, so Peter, finally here, what excites you the most, would you say, about the work you guys are doing?
What you can do with these technology, you need about probably 100 to 150 qubits, so we're not quite there yet. But as soon as you get to that level, then you can do things that supercomputers can't do. And so it's chemistry applications, machine learning, material science, the things that you can do with these things and the ways that we'll be able to find new discoveries will be greatly enhanced. Today, in the drug business, they have a very poor software that predicts whether or not a particular drug will be successful. And then they go out to trials, and we all know how well the trial system works. You go out and do 100 trials, and only one of them, works just a little bit, and that becomes a blockbuster drug. But if you could actually simulate the chemical reaction in the computer, you could basically do the trial in the computer and not have to go out to that and then go through thousands and thousands, if not millions of trials to find the perfect drug. And, that should speed up medicine in a way that we can barely understand today. So, and the same thing in material science and many other industries. So those are the things that excite us.